Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey through the evolution of technology. Our story begins thousands of years ago, when the first sparks of human innovation began to flicker. Imagine a world where the wheel had not yet been invented. Difficult, isn't it? Yet there was a time when our ancestors had to make do without this fundamental piece of technology. The invention of the wheel, around 5,000 years ago, was a game changer, revolutionizing transportation and setting the wheels of progress in motion. Just as pivotal to our story are cave paintings, the earliest known form of human communication. These ancient masterpieces, found in places like the Lascaux caves in France, demonstrate our innate desire to record, express, and share our experiences. This is the same impulse that drives today's social media, a testament to the enduring power of human connection. Fast forward to the 15th century, and we encounter another groundbreaking invention, the printing press. This device, invented by Johannes Gutenberg, democratized knowledge by making books affordable and accessible. Suddenly, ideas could be disseminated far and wide, sparking intellectual debates and fueling the Renaissance. Each of these ancient technological advancements may seem simple by today's standards, but they were monumental in their time. They laid the groundwork for everything that was to come, from the steam engines of the Industrial Revolution to the smartphones in our pockets today. They showed us that with curiosity, creativity, and the courage to experiment, we can transform the world around us. So as we move forward on our journey through the evolution of technology, let's not forget these humble beginnings. The wheel, cave paintings, and the printing press were stepping stones, paving the way for the future and setting the stage for the Industrial Revolution. Stay tuned as we delve into this fascinating period of rapid technological change in our next segment. As we moved into the 18th and 19th centuries, technology took a giant leap forward with the Industrial Revolution. This period was a time of rapid change, a veritable explosion of innovation, and it dramatically altered every aspect of daily life. The steam engine, a crowning achievement of this era, revolutionized transportation and industry. Invented by James Watt, this powerful machine made it possible to harness the energy of steam, paving the way for everything from steamships to locomotives. But the Industrial Revolution was not just about big machines. It also brought about smaller, yet equally transformative inventions. Consider the telegraph, the brainchild of Samuel Morse. This marvel of communication technology allowed messages to be sent over long distances in an instant. For the first time in history, information could travel faster than a horse. Let's also not forget the early forms of photography, which emerged during this era. The daguerreotype, invented by Louis Daguerre, allowed people to capture and preserve images, a concept that was nothing short of magical at the time. This innovation laid the groundwork for the modern world of visual communication, from newspapers to Instagram. These inventions of the Industrial Revolution were more than just cool gadgets. They revolutionized industries and communication, changing how we work, how we connect, and even how we perceive the world. They turned villages into cities, introduced new concepts of time and efficiency, and brought about a sense of global interconnectedness that was previously unimaginable. But the impact of the Industrial Revolution was not just confined to its own era. It also set the stage for future technological advancements. The principles and technologies developed during this period became the foundation upon which our modern world was built. Indeed, the Industrial Revolution was a pivotal moment in human history. It marked a transition from old ways of living to new ones, from manual labor to mechanization, from local to global. It was a time of transformation and innovation that changed the world forever. The Industrial Revolution changed the world, leading us into the computer age. The mid-20th century saw the birth of modern computing, a technological revolution that would forever change our lives. In the throes of World War II, a brilliant mathematician named Alan Turing emerged. Turing, often hailed as the father of modern computing, developed a machine capable of deciphering the complex Enigma code used by the Germans. This was the first hint of what a computer could do. However, it wasn't until the late 40s that the first true electronic computer came to be. Known as the ENIAC, the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, it was an enormous machine, filling an entire room. Yet it was a fraction of the power of today's handheld devices. The real breakthrough came with the invention of the microchip in the late 50s. This tiny piece of technology, no larger than a fingernail, was a game changer. It was the microchip that made it possible to shrink computers from room-sized behemoths into manageable machines that could be used in offices and eventually homes. The microchip was the key that unlocked the door to the era of personal computing. In the 70s and 80s, companies like Apple and IBM brought computers to the masses. The Apple II and the IBM PC were not just tools for businesses. They were for everyone. They allowed people to write documents, create spreadsheets, and even play games, right in the comfort of their own homes. But the microchip didn't stop there. It continued to evolve, becoming smaller and more powerful with each passing year. This relentless miniaturization, known as Moore's Law, has been the driving force behind the exponential growth of computing power we've seen over the past half-century. From the early days of Turing and the ENIAC to the rise of personal computing, the computer age has been marked by rapid, groundbreaking innovation. The humble microchip has been at the heart of it all, transforming not just technology, but every aspect of our lives. Computers transformed our way of life, setting the stage for the internet and mobile revolution. The advent of the internet and mobile technology has made the world more connected than ever before. In the late 20th century, a new wave of technology began to reshape our lives. The development of the internet sparked a revolution in communication, information sharing, and business. The internet started as a military project in the United States, but quickly spread to universities and research institutions. By the mid-90s, it had reached the general public, and its impact was monumental. For the first time in human history, information could be shared instantaneously across the globe. This had a transformative effect on everything from education to commerce. The internet enabled the creation of new business models and industries, from online shopping to social media. It brought a wealth of knowledge to our fingertips and connected us in ways we could never have imagined. But the internet was just the first step. The real game changer came with the evolution of mobile technology. Remember the brick-sized cell phones of the 80s? They were a status symbol, a sign of cutting-edge tech, but they were also cumbersome, expensive, and had limited functionality. Fast forward to the 21st century, and our cell phones have become indispensable tools. They're not just phones anymore. There are cameras, music players, GPS devices, and internet browsers. There are lifelines to the world. Today's smartphones pack more computing power than the machines used in the Apollo moon landing. These mobile devices have brought the internet out of our homes and offices and into our pockets. They've made the web a constant presence in our lives, changing the way we work, play, and interact. They've enabled new forms of communication, like texting and video calling, and have given rise to apps that cater to every imaginable need. The internet and mobile technology have brought us into the era of emerging technologies. From the vastness of cyberspace to the palm of our hand, the internet and mobile revolution has truly transformed our world. As we look to the future, we can only imagine what the next wave of innovation will bring. Today, we stand at the forefront of a new technological revolution with the rise of artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and quantum computing. These are no longer figments of science fiction, but tangible realities shaping our world. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is transforming industries, from healthcare, where it's used to make diagnoses, to transportation, where it's powering self-driving cars. Virtual reality, or VR, is revolutionizing how we experience entertainment and education, transporting us to far-off worlds without ever leaving our homes. Then we have quantum computing, a technology so advanced that it can solve complex problems in seconds that would take classical computers thousands of years. It holds tremendous potential to accelerate research in fields like medicine and climate science. Each of these technologies is reshaping our world, changing the way we live, work, and interact. As we look forward, we can only imagine what the future holds. So, what's next for technology? As we gaze into the crystal ball of the future, we see a world where space exploration isn't merely a dream, but a reality for many. Medical breakthroughs driven by AI and nanotechnology will revolutionize healthcare, making disease a thing of the past. And let's not forget about sustainable energy solutions. Imagine a world powered entirely by renewable resources. But with all these advancements, we must also consider the ethical and social implications. As we embrace the future, we must also grapple with new ethical dilemmas and societal challenges. With every leap in technology, questions arise around privacy as our lives become increasingly digitized. Automation, too, brings its own set of challenges, potentially displacing jobs and reshaping industries. As we continue to innovate, we must also remember to consider the impact of our advancements on society.